So tell me who you are and what you do with Vision Loss Rehabilitation Saskatchewan.
Hi, my name is Danae Mack, and I am the Orientation and Mobility Instructor.
What does an orientation and mobility instructor do?
Well, I teach white cane travel techniques, and here's a couple of different examples of a white cane. This is called a mobility cane, and it is used by people who have very little or no usable vision, and this cane allows them to travel safely and independently everywhere that you and I do. This is an identification cane. This is used by people who have partial sight, and it alerts everyone else on the street, you and me, that the user has some vision loss, but they're not totally blind, and they can see generally obstacles, and they generally have an idea that there's other people on the street, but it's just to alert the public.
And you're going to talk to me about what is special about this week.
This is White Cane Week, everybody.
And so tell me some things that people should know about white cane etiquette.
Well, you do see people on the street, and some people are using canes, and you may be wondering, what should I do? Should I say anything? Should I be quiet? Well, if you see somebody at the corner, you can always just let them know, hey, that light has just turned green. And then that individual can decide if they want to cross that street or not. Maybe they're not going in that particular direction, but at least that's information. Also, another good thing to do is if there's construction or something unusual that wasn't there an hour ago, a day ago, let that cane user know. They might really appreciate knowing that information. You should also, if you're not sure if they need help getting across the street, feel free to ask that person, would you like some assistance to get across the street? And don't be offended if they say, no, I'm good, I've got this, because they just might be able to do that street crossing independently themselves.
And what are some of the don'ts?
Okay. These are things that I've actually heard from cane users that they said they really wish people wouldn't do. And one of the most important ones is you as a sighted person really want to help, but don't just come up and grab the end of the cane or the person by the arm without letting them know that you're going to take them across the street, because it can be very startling. And don't just honk your horn if you're driving your vehicle, because what does that horn honk mean? Does it mean cross the street? Does it mean don't move, there's danger? Or does it mean the ice cream truck is just pulled up? And another thing that you should be aware of, don't wave your arm when you are the driver of a vehicle, because the person using the cane might be able to see the movement of your hand behind the windshield, but more than likely, it's a really hard thing to see.
So, and one final thought about what you do when you run into a person with a white cane. What should they do?
You should just say hello. If you see somebody on the sidewalk using a cane, just let them know that you're there.